Welcome to the Ultimate Champion Scroll Hunting Guide, and there is a total of 13 scrolls, so this will be a very lengthy video. So please check in the description for the champion that you wish to hunt for. And now let's get started with a list of items beforehand you will need. You'll need a ton of cannonballs, an Oldak coil, and a regular cannon. Now the cannon, you can actually upgrade it at the Falador Artisan Metal Workshop. You can get up to the golden cannon to hold 60 cannonballs. You can make the royal cannon to hold 90 cannonballs, and then you have the ability for it to auto restack, and that'll be a total of 250 respect for this. And then just simply talk to him, go to option more, and then change your cannon, and then choose royal if you do have that. And now one last thing is, if you have access to Prif, teleport and make your way to my lair. Once you're here, you will need to change your angle because this tree has always been in this NPC's way, and you'll want to speak to Wyvern, or you can right click enhancers, toggle enhancer effects, and then scroll all the way down till you see champion scroll enhancer. If you have 115 dungeoneering and 95 plus all skills, you'll have access to the Motherlode Maul, which has a chance to get the enhancers. Now go back to the enhancer option, and then you can focus enhancers, or you could swap the enhancers for the Motherlode shards. So just do the exchange part, and since I do have, let's say, where is it? Right here. It says I have a total of 9 unfocused, and then each focus will give you 125 charges, and this increases your drop rate for a champion scroll by 20%. This is the only way to kind of boost your luck on getting the charm, well, getting the champion scroll, because the luck of the dwarfs or any other luck ring does not work. Now let's get started. The very first one will be the imp, and this is by far the easy-ish and most good passive one. Make your way to the Kandarin Monastery teleport. Once you're here, run east outside, and it might be a little hard to see, but place your cannon right, you see this little rock right here, and then you see this little bush right here I'm on. You want to be diagonal of it, and then set up your cannon. And now you load it, but because this is somewhat easy-ish, now let's say you want to train a skill, and for instance I would be doing mining. And I'll just AFK mining right now. This is the reason why it's the easiest one, because it's like a passive. And then in your debuff bar, it does say how many cannonballs you do have left. So now we just wait until we kill all the imps that do spawn there, and then either when your cannon is about to degrade or it's out of cannonballs, it will let you know in the chat box, and then you'll need to make your way back there and just re-click reload it. And remember, the champion scrolls do give you a red message and a global broadcast to your clan that you did get the scroll, and it will say the type. So when you do get it, teleport back there, and then just find whatever little red dot, and then pick up your champion scroll. This is probably the easiest one to get because you won't always be here. You can train mining, fishing, cooking, as long as you just check up on the cannon. Next up will be the Goblin champion scroll, and for this you will need the coil along with the cannonballs and a magic weapon, and then make your way north of Falador to the Goblin camp. Once you're here 2 tiles north of the fire, place your cannon and then load it. This will pretty much like one hit everything. And then make sure you do open up all of the doors so that the goblins can go out to the cannon to just pretty much let themselves get killed from it. And now once you've done that, go south, and then you'll see goblins wandering around, and just pretty much kill them, and your cannon will be taking care of the north area. Now you can just AFK right by the cannon north if you want. And then sometimes a goblin will be behind here. You want to kill this one, and then right there, the stick ears. Once you kill, I believe 20 or 25 goblins, you will need to kill that one. Let's see if it says. There we go. It says you have killed 5 out of 15 to summon the boss. You will need to kill that one. And that's it for this one. Next up will be the Skeleton Champion Scroll, and from here you'll need to make your way to the Lumbridge Lodestone and then run south. As for your inventory, you will need a ton of aggression potions, 72 summoning to summon the Smoke Devil pouch, and scrolls, which will be the Dust Cloud scroll, and then enter the catacombs. As for your weapon, if you do have access to invention, you will want to have Corming 3. What this does is, for each rank of Corming, it increases your chain ability to hit 1 extra NPC. And for that purpose, you want to move your chain ability either first or second on your action bar. And then, now that we're making our way through the catacombs, from here, drink the aggression potion, summon the pouch, use scrolls on him, and now the skeleton should automatically attack you. And just right there, how chain smacked 6 of them at once. And then remember, since I'm normal attacking them, since you'll be using aggressions, they'll automatically like trigger your revolution bar. And that's it for this champion scroll, as this is very easy to get, as they do spawn very quickly. The next champion scroll will be Zombie, and this is located at Barbarian Village, which is just west of Varrock. And then make your way down, or if you do have a Skull Scepter, you can right click and teleport, and then you'll want to go to option 3 to go to floor 2. And then from here, enter the door to the west. And then boom, voila. And then once again, drink your aggression potions, wear the Corming 3 ability, and kill all of the zombies here. Now for this one, there is actually another option that you can do, and that would be doing Elite Dungeon 3 monster trash runs, as they also give you the zombie scroll. Now, Elite Dungeon 3 might be better for you because it gives a lot of experience per hour, along with, on average, between 4 to 5 mil GP per hour. So it depends if you want to get it quickly, or if you want to get a little slower but make a lot more money. And then just keep killing these until you get the scroll. The next champion will be Hobgoblin, and this is by far the most riskiest one, as you will be going to the wilderness. If you do have a Wilderness Sword 3, you want to wield it, and along with bringing like a crystal bow, a sun spear range or something, and then that's it, nothing else. I do have the cape just for its stats, but again, you can wear like a skill cape that's only 99k. And now you want to teleport to the herb patch. Keep in mind that this is the wilderness, so only bring what you will lose. Now from the herb patch, run west, wear the sun spear. And the reason why this is probably the most riskiest part, there is another champion scroll, however this is by the lava strike runs, which is a very popular hotspot for people training Slayer and for people PKing. So just keep running west, and then right here I'll stop. We'll be going to this mining spot right here, as you can see. Now let's make our way into it. Right here is the exact tile right there. And then for this, you will want to put Corruption Shot first on your action bar. And for here, you will need to kind of keep an eye on who attacks you. But look what happens with a Corruption Shot right here. You should kill everything. And then just kind of kill off like the little random ones as long as you go back to this tile. That is because this is the best tile to lure as many as possible. Actually, I think it lured everything except like 4. Yeah. Okay. And since again I kind of kill like the whole family right there, it's going to take a while. There we go. And then they come back. Now that you're already fighting, you will need to keep an eye on what you are fighting, because this is a single way combat area, so it is kind of annoying, but this is the best way to get the Hobgoblin champion scroll.